There are moments in life when something inside us stirs, a quiet but undeniable shift that suggests everything is about to change. It's not always loud or dramatic sometimes. It's a gentle nudge, a subtle whisper that something more significant is at play. You may not be able to explain it, but deep down you sense it. A powerful force is trying to get your attention. This is one of those moments, and it matters more than you might think. What's unfolding around you isn't random or meaningless. It's purposeful. It's a pivotal chapter in your story, and how you respond will shape what comes next. Right now, beneath the surface of your daily routine, there's an unseen struggle happening. It's not the kind of battle fought with swords or fists, but something far more intricate. It's a spiritual conflict, one that involves forces beyond what the eye can see. You've probably noticed signs of unease in your heart, tension in relationships, setbacks that seem to come from nowhere. These are not coincidences. They are warnings, signals that something threatening has entered your space. You may have felt your peace being chipped away slowly, your joy dimmed by something you can't quite name. That's not your imagination. It's real, and it's time to acknowledge it. There is a presence, quiet yet insidious, that aims to dismantle all that you've worked so hard to build. Its methods are subtle. It hides behind kind faces and familiar voices, making it hard to detect. But its goal is clear: to weaken your resolve, to twist the truth, and to plant seeds of confusion in your heart. Ignoring this could lead you into a place where returning is far harder than you realize. But if you choose to stay alert and aware, if you commit to seeing what's really going on, you will be given the tools to protect yourself and stay on the path meant for you. You might be tempted to walk away from this message, to believe it's just another passing thought or moment of doubt. But this is different. This is the wake-up call you've been waiting for. Your future is being shaped by the choices you make now. Choose to listen. Choose to stay present. Let your heart open, even if it feels vulnerable, and pay attention to what is being revealed to you. A harmful energy is drawing nearer. It doesn't announce itself with obvious hostility. It wears masks, often appearing as something harmless, even comforting. But its intentions are anything but. It thrives in moments of distraction, in times when your guard is down. That's why it's more important than ever to stay rooted, to keep your focus, and to hold on to the truth you know in your heart. If you turn away from this now, you may find yourself facing even more difficult trials, challenges that test your very sense of self. But with the right mindset and guidance, you can overcome them. This deception working its way into your life doesn't operate alone. It often enlists people you trust, people who may not even realize they've become tools in a much larger scheme. Someone close to you, someone you've placed confidence in, may not be who they appear to be. Whether knowingly or not, they've opened a door that has allowed negative influences to seep in. This might be painful to realize, but recognizing it is the first step toward freedom. Understanding this truth, however uncomfortable, gives you the power to make choices that will lead to healing and clarity. The truth has a way of revealing itself at the perfect time. When that moment arrives, and you will see with new eyes. The illusion will fall away, and what's left might surprise you. But don't let it break you. Let it strengthen you. These revelations aren't meant to destroy your faith in others or in yourself. They're meant to empower you, to give you the clarity you need to protect your peace and your path. You are not alone in this. There is help, divine help, that is working on your behalf quietly, steadily, and with great love. I've been sent to you now for a reason. There's a protective energy surrounding you, a force that's ready to intervene before things spiral too far. But this support requires something from you. You must commit to seeing this through. Stay here. Stay with this message. Don't allow yourself to be pulled away by distractions or doubts. Your presence, your stillness, is essential right now. It proves that your spirit is strong, that your faith hasn't faltered even in the face of uncertainty. Lately, you might have felt as though everything is falling apart, that plans aren't going the way you hoped, and the emotional weight you're carrying feels heavier by the day. But there's purpose in this too. These trials aren't punishments, they're preparations. They're shaping you, refining you into someone who is ready to receive more than you ever imagined. The attacks you're experiencing are trying to make you question your worth, your path, your identity. But don't let them win. You have more strength in you than you realize. When you choose kindness in the face of cruelty, when you remain compassionate even as others misunderstand or mock you, you demonstrate real power. That you affirm that your light cannot be dimmed. And that light? It's noticed. It matters. Not just to you, but to those around you. Every good thing you put into the world becomes a beacon, guiding others out of their own darkness. Keep shining, even when the night feels endless. Dawn is closer than you think. There's a change coming, something powerful, something that has been in motion behind the scenes for a long time. It's almost here, and when it arrives, it will reshape your reality in ways you can't fully grasp yet. But to receive it, you must be open. You must allow yourself to believe that transformation is possible, that miracles are real. Don't brush this off. Don't let fear hold you back. The forces that wish to see you fail are counting on your hesitation, but you don't have to give in to them. Today, there may be something coming into your space that carries with it a toxic energy. It may appear harmless, but its impact could be significant if left unchecked. Take care of your environment emotionally, spiritually, and physically. But be intentional with who and what you allow in. Trust your instincts. And most of all, take this message seriously. Share it if it speaks to you. Let others know that there's a reason to stay vigilant and hopeful. Your future is unfolding, and it's brighter than you know. Even now, there is something divine surrounding you. A shift is taking place that will affect not only your inner world but also your external reality. Finances, relationships, opportunities, they are all tied to the work you're doing in your spirit. As you grow stronger in your awareness, so too will the blessings begin to appear. This is not about blind faith. It's about staying grounded in the truth, even when everything else feels uncertain. Someone may be working against you, hoping your efforts will crumble. They want to see you falter, to lose your way. But don't give them that satisfaction. Keep going. Keep believing. Your perseverance is your shield. Your consistency is your weapon. There is a breakthrough on its way to you. It's not far now, but it's meant only for those who are ready to embrace it, to honor it, and to rise with it. Take this moment seriously. Reflect on where you've been, on how far you've come. You've survived things you once thought would break you. You've risen after every fall. And that strength, it's still with you. It's growing. Let the challenges shape you, but never let them define you. Use them. Learn from them. Let them lead you to your highest self. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. Everything has meaning. Everything is building towards something greater. Don't allow discouragement to steal your focus. Your journey, with all its twists and turns, is part of something sacred. And you are never alone in it. You are seen, loved, and guided every step of the way. So keep going. Keep trusting. Keep fighting for what's good and true. The transformation you seek is within reach, and when it arrives, you'll understand why you had to go through every step that brought you here. Stay strong. The miracle is coming. Though life can often feel uncertain and difficult to navigate, I want you to know that you're never alone. I'm walking beside you, step by step, guiding your path and nudging you gently in the direction you were always meant to go. While things may seem slow to unfold or even overwhelming at times, what you're enduring now is not in vain. Your persistence, your patience, your willingness to keep pushing through even when the way is unclear, these are not weaknesses but strengths. They are signs of your resilience and evidence that you're being shaped for something greater than you can currently imagine. It might feel like every step forward is met with resistance, as though the world is pressing against your progress. Yet it's often in these exact moments of struggle, of pressure, of weariness, that your spirit is being refined. Growth doesn't always look the way we expect. It doesn't always feel like a breakthrough or a celebration. Sometimes it feels like stillness. Sometimes it feels like waiting. But beneath the surface, changes are taking place, quiet, steady, and essential. You may not yet see the fruit of your perseverance, but know that your path is being prepared, your soul is being strengthened. And what lies ahead for you is more beautiful and abundant than you can presently see. Your fears and doubts are understood. They do not make you weak or flawed. In fact, acknowledging them is part of being human. But just as real as those moments of uncertainty are, so too is the presence that surrounds you. A presence that uplifts you when you're down and offers you peace when your mind is restless. It's easy to become overwhelmed by the noise of the world, the demands, the expectations, the unseen pressures. But I am here, not just watching from a distance, but actively guiding your steps, steadying your pace, and keeping you grounded even when everything around you feels unstable. There is a force in this world, subtle yet persistent, that aims to pull you off course. It may present itself through comfort, through distraction, through people who don't have your best interest at heart. It can slip in quietly, making you question your purpose, your worth, your path. But even as these forces attempt to draw you into confusion and doubt, there is also something far greater at work, something holy and unshakable. If you remain connected to that, if you remain willing to trust what cannot always be seen or explained, you will not only be protected but also empowered to rise above the obstacles that lie ahead. I know the weight you're carrying, the decisions that keep you up at night, the unanswered prayers, the longings you can't quite express. But none of this is going unnoticed. Nothing in your life is random. Every situation, every relationship, every high and every low is part of a divine orchestration working on your behalf. Some answers may come later than you hope. Some doors may close when you least expect. But trust that each twist and turn is moving you closer to a life rooted in peace and purpose. When you're faced with decisions that cloud your heart, when uncertainty becomes overwhelming, don't try to figure it all out on your own. Still yourself. Quiet the noise. Tune your heart to the subtle voice of wisdom that's been speaking to you all along. That inner nudge, that deep knowing isn't random. It's guidance. It's love in motion. It's the very voice of truth reminding you that you're held, seen, and deeply cared for. There will be times when the road becomes so steep, so lonely that giving up may seem like the only option. But you were not made to quit. You were made for resilience. You were created to carry strength that endures through storms and seasons of silence. Even when your own strength fails you, you are not expected to do this alone. The help you need, the peace you long for, the clarity you crave, they are all available to you, waiting for your openness, your willingness to surrender the burden and lean into trust. You are not forgotten. Your efforts have not gone unseen. And while the transformation you're seeking may not be instant, it is happening. Slowly, purposefully. Every challenge you endure is carving out space within you for new strength, deeper wisdom, and a greater capacity for joy. The hard moments are not punishments, they are invitations. Opportunities to discover who you really are and how capable you truly can be. Don't let fear convince you that you're unworthy of good things. Don't let setbacks define your future. The trials you're facing aren't here to destroy you, they're refining you, shaping you for what's to come. Let your faith rise, even when logic fails. Let hope be louder than fear. Let love, not fear, be the foundation from which you act, speak, and move. You may feel like your progress is stalled, that everything you've been hoping for is taking too long to arrive. But trust the process. Timing isn't yours to control, but preparation is. Stay open. Stay grounded. Stay faithful. There's so much being worked out behind the scenes on your behalf, details being aligned that will bring everything into place when the moment is right. In time, you will look back and understand why things unfolded the way they did. You'll see how every delay, every detour, every difficulty served a purpose in molding you into someone stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Let your prayers be honest, even if messy. Let your faith be active, even if small. You don't have to have it all figured out to move forward. You simply have to stay willing to walk the path set before you. Each step you take, even if it feels uncertain, is a step away from fear and closer to the freedom and peace that has always been meant for you. You are divinely supported. There is strength in your spirit that goes beyond what you've yet tapped into. You've made it through so much already, and you'll make it through this too. The doubts will come, but so will the breakthroughs. The disappointments may sting, but they will pass. And beyond them lies a future where everything starts to make sense, where the pain has purpose, where the trials have meaning, where you finally see the reason behind the waiting. Surrender the need to know exactly how it all ends. Let go of the urge to control the timing or the outcome. Instead, trust that you are being led by something greater than your fear, greater than your uncertainty. The force that holds all things together and knows exactly what you need and when. Trust that nothing, no missed opportunity, no mistake, no delay can stop what is meant for you. You are loved beyond comprehension, supported more than you know, watched over by a presence that will never leave your side. In every moment of confusion, I am near. In every cry of your heart, I am listening. I see what's ahead, and I'm guiding you toward it slowly, surely, lovingly. Hold on. You are closer than you think to the life you've been praying for. Keep your heart open, your spirit strong, and your hope alive. All things are working together, even now. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are being carried forward step by step, day by day, into a future brighter than you've imagined. And through it all, I am with you, always.